Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the Musty Gaming HD. So this is going to be a different video to what I usually do on my channel. I'm going to be doing a squad builder, basically make a football team based on the category on the title. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be making a team full of football players who are criminals, who have committed horrendous crimes. The reason why I'm making this video is because of Mason Greenwood, the Manchester United player, which was just shocking news, lads. He got done for a horrendous crime, which I'll talk about when I introduce him. Alright, so I decided to build a team around him full of criminals because he's a criminal himself. So yeah. So before I start this video, I just want to apologize for not uploading for the past 2 or 3 weeks because I was deleting certain things that are unnecessary. I thought that was unnecessary on my laptop, but I accidentally deleted all my YouTube videos on my laptop, including the pre-made episode 4 of Grand Theft Auto 3. As you know, I was doing a series of Grand Theft Auto 3. Make sure you check it out as well. But I was meant to upload episode 4 like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't because I deleted by accident and things like that as well. I tried my level bus to retrieve it, but I was trying it, but it was very difficult. So I decided to just remake it. Hopefully, it will be uploaded on Saturday. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and also subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications as well if you want to stay tuned on the series as well. And if you're liking this video of me doing a squad builder, make sure you comment down below that if you enjoyed it, or drop a like as well, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm as well, so that way I gain more recognition as well. So you're making the Musty himself prevail. So yeah, without further ado, let's introduce the criminals in the pitch, mate. So starting off, he's our first player in the team. He's the goalkeeper, but one of the worst players in the team. The worst criminals right here. No, not this geezer right here. Don't worry, don't cry, bro. You're not a criminal. No, it's this guy, Bruno Fernandes, not the Portuguese guy from United. No, I mean, we lost Mason Greenwood. Not, we cannot lose Bruno Fernandes, bro. Anyway, so we got Bruno. Does he look innocent to you or not? What if I told you that he committed a horrendous crime? He actually killed his girlfriend after she gave birth to his youngest child. Yes. And not only that, the way he killed her, he basically kidnapped her, tied her on the chair, tortured her, and after she got killed, her body was fed to the dogs, her limbs were buried in certain places as well, and apparently he got sentenced for 22 years in prison, but only but he only lasted 6 years in prison because of the bail or things like that as well. But he got arrested again back in 2017, just after he got released. He got arrested again for something else I can't remember, and then he got released again in 2019 and things like that as well. And he's still playing as well, which is kind of crazy as well. He's only 32. Um, yeah, and also just to mention, this guy had so much potential, and he absolutely destroyed his career. He was at one point sparking attention from AC Milan and also Barcelona as well. He would have been a top goalkeeper at the time, but unfortunately he just ruined his career. Anyway, from a murderer to a rapist. Okay, you got Titus Bramble. Look at that stat: 76 pace, 76 defending, and 82 heading. That's crazy because this guy is the worst football player alive. He scores more own goals than actual goals itself, if you know what I mean. Not only he's so bad on the pitch, he's also so bad off the pitch as well, because he got done for rape, actual rape, back in 2010 in September in the hotel, alongside with his brother as well, which is absolutely mad. And obviously that's unacceptable. Speaking of unacceptable, we got the man, the Chelsea, so-called Chelsea legend. Well, he's a good footballer anyway, but not a good person at all, because this guy has been known for being racist to Anton Ferdinand. He said some racist remarks back in 2012. Also, he was well known for having the shagging your missus kind of thing. He's been known for doing this. He's known to shag your wife and things like that, especially with Wayne Bridge as well. This was a very famous incident where he had an affair with Wayne Bridges' wife, another football player as well. So basically, they used to be teammates at the time, and when this incident happened, the bridge has been broken between Wayne Bridge and John Terry himself. And lastly, he also got arrested one time for a nightclub assault between himself and a Wimbledon a centre back who used a defender, sorry, a defender who used to play for Wimbledon. His name was what was the guy's name? Anyway, I forgot the name, but he was a Wimbledon player. He used to play for Wimbledon and things like that as well. And John Terry was 21 at the time, and the other geezer was 20 at the time. So it was like long time ago. So he got arrested for assault and things like that in a nightclub. Now, assault. Speaking of assaults, we got Ruben, not Ruben Diaz. So you can calm down, Man City fans here. We got Ruben Semedo. Now, Ruben Semedo is absolute nutcase. Not only got charged once, he got charged not twice, but 3 times. The first time, he got arrested for pointing a gun in a nightclub fight. He basically brought up a gun, and he got arrested for attempted murder. And the second time it got done, he got arrested for kidnapping a man, basically robbing a house of a man, immobilizing him and things like that as well. And he had a recent crime as well. The third time, he got arrested for a similar crime he did previously by kidnapping another man as well. So he's been known for weapon possession, assault, robbery, you name it. He's like the ideal criminal right here. But he also had the potential as well, just like Bruno and other players as well, which I'll show you as well. But yeah, now from the centre backs and the goalkeeper, we'll move on to the midfield. Got Arda Turan. Now this guy is absolute nutcase, man. Where do I begin? Excuse me. So this guy, right? He had a fight with a Turkish singer, okay? And he assaulted the Turkish singer. She went to hospital with a broken nose. And this guy, just to add a little bit of assault of the wound, he came into the hospital and tried to get a gun and shoot the ground to terrify everyone. Yes, that's right. Not only he broke the singer's nose, the Turkish singer's nose in the nightclub, after when she went to the hospital, this guy comes in with a gun and shooting. Which is just crazy. And this was in Turkey when he was on loan with a Turkish club from Barcelona. And he got done for, I think he was sentenced for 2 years and 8 months in prison back in 2019 as well. So this guy was mad. You think he was bad? Wait until you meet Joey Barton. As you know, a lot of you might know. Like, if you're a true football fan, you might know who this geezer is. Joey Barton is basically the definition of a criminal. He has been known for committing a horrendous amount of crimes. He is basically the definition of an absolute mug, right? He's been done for drink driving, assaults. Oh my god! Even there was a video footage of attacking someone at the petrol station and things like that as well, which is kind of crazy. That's like one example I give. Like, there's so many things this guy's done, and he should be the captain of this prison FC. Like, he's that bad. He's that bad, right? Do you think now? It's not only him. He's bad. Wait until you meet this guy Adam Johnson, who literally looks like flipping Tommy Maguire. No. Instead of taking the path of great football players, he decided to take the footsteps of Jimmy Savile, because not only he had so much potential, he just destroyed it. Because he came from Middlesbrough to Manchester City, and he also had the place to play for England national team. Yeah, and people thought he was actually going to become a next prospect, you know. But then he ruined it all back in 2016, where he actually groped a 15-year-old schoolgirl, absolutely like raping her and things like that as well. When he was at Sunderland after his Manchester City days, and basically he was not seen again. Does anyone want to see this guy again? No, I don't think so. So yeah, that's Adam Johnson right here. Now, right mid, he isn't as bad as Adam Johnson or Johnny Barton or anything like that. We got a guy named Jermaine Pennant. I'm sure you might know who this guy is. He used to play for Arsenal and also used to play for Stoke as well. Pennant, where are you? Well, I'm not the police because I don't know where he is because this guy has a electronic tag. So basically, right. So I've just been waffling, right? He is the first football player in the Premiership to play with an electronic tag. After he was done for drink driving, okay. So that's so he was one of the more significant players in this team because he's the first player to play with an electronic tag. Imagine just playing it. Maybe I'm guessing it might be uncomfortable, or maybe when you kick a ball and things like that, or when you're controlling it. It's absolute madness. So yeah, he's an iconic guy as well. Speaking of iconic, we got a guy named Mickley. Now I'm just gonna tell you a story right about this geezer right here, right? So basically, there was a businessman and Mickley's friend. The businessman asked Mickley's friend for a loan of 12,000 euros. Okay, Mickley's friend gave 12,000 euros to the businessman, but unfortunately for the businessman, he could not pay the debt. He could not pay the loan after it was used. So the friend of Mickley asked Mickley himself to get that 12,000 euro back. What does this guy do? Something similar to what Tony Cipriani would do from Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Get the mafia to make this guy pay that debt. Alright, he basically hired the son of a mafia boss to basically go after the businessman because he didn't pay for the debt. So obviously he got exposed for that. And there's a picture of him crying after he got exposed and things like that as well, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, so this was his last ever FIFA card. This was in FIFA 13. After that, he was never seen again for what he has done as well. Now, I don't know. Now we're going really worse as well. We're almost there, boys. We're going to be almost finished there. Then we'll wrap it up as well. Now we got Niall Ranger. Now. He's just as bad as Joy Barton, the all-rounded criminal. He's basically done for drink driving. He's got done for assault. And also worse, he got done for an armed robbery when he was 15 years old. And on top of that, this guy actually recently joined a True Geordie podcast. True Geordie was a Newcastle fan, as you know. And obviously he got really upset because Niall Ranger keeps doing crimes and things like that as well. Basically had more crimes than actual appearances in football, which is mad. So not only that, if you go to his Wikipedia page, if you go to his legal charges section, you'll find loads and loads and loads of times he got arrested. It's absolutely mad. Hope he has cooled down since, I don't know, is he ever going to get cooled down? I don't know. Well, let me know in the comment section below. Is he actually cooled down or what? Now, lastly, I mentioned in the very beginning of the video. Yes, you guessed it. Mason Greenwood. Yeah. Now, this was a shocking news when I first heard this because this guy had so much potential for Manchester United, but then he blew it all away after he assaulted his girlfriend. Now, his girlfriend's name is Harriet Robson. Harriet Robson had an Instagram page where basically she had pictures of her getting bruises and blood on her face as well, basically accusing Mason Greenwood for doing all of this. And on top of that, there was actually a voice recording of Mason Greenwood expressing his true colors, showing his Elliot Rodger anger, sexually frustrated kind of rhetoric on the voice recording as well. You can look it up on YouTube as well. It's absolutely madness. And he just got arrested like yesterday or day before yesterday at this time of this recording as well, which is just sad because we lost a great potential for Manchester United Football Club. A lot of his teammates like David De Gea, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Edison Cavani have unfollowed him on Twitter as well for what he has done, and yeah, that's just sad on his way. Now he's a new signing to Prison FC. Now, yeah, this is the January transfer window, lads. So anyway, I think we're done here. So let me know in the comment section below, who did I miss out? I know I missed out players like, Marvel King or Maradona or Duncan Ferguson as well. But I just really want to put Mason Greenwood because he's like the hot one in the news. So I just want to put him there as well, make a team around him because people are saying this guy is signed for Prison FC. So I just decided to put him there. Give the people what they need. So yeah. So the moral of the story for today: don't commit crimes. Yeah, and hopefully, you stay away from stupid things like what these guys are doing as well. Now, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a very nice day.